Hi everyone. Somehow we have stepped through the gate and made it to the finale. And this is Jen's first time playing this scenario. She didn't play it in the regular one, so it was a little mean to introduce her to the Return to. But we're going to do it anyways. Let's take a look at Arkham cards for our introduction. And I'll show you the changes to our decks in a second too. Okay. Passing through the gate is unlike anything you've ever experienced. You feel your body twisting and distorting, churning through realities as the gate pulls you to its ultimate destination, a place beyond the scope of human imagination. Suddenly, all is quiet and the chaos of the journey is replaced with a sense of solitude and dread. You are in an unfathomable place, vast beyond your ability to reason and utterly alien besides. The landscape is surreal and strange, the architecture impossible. You are so far from home that home has become a threadbare dream you can barely recall. Even should you find a way out of this awful place, you may never be the same again. All right, let's look at our new decks. Dexter, I added back a second copy of Quantum Flux because I am, as usual, afraid of the Beyond the Veil. I added, with my arcane research, upgraded clairvoyance, which I'm afraid of anyways because of the horror, but there it is. And then a upgraded copy of Guts because I need to draw a little bit more through my deck than I was before. Everything else is the same. I got rid of a 21er bust, by the way, which mostly busted. And for a little bit more consistency, Leo has an upgraded backpack. And another thing he can add to the backpack is an extra ammunition to put some more ammo in the 45 automatic. Since, well, those are the weapons you've got, Leo. So let's just make them count. What do you think, Jen? How are you feeling going into this last one?
A little nervous since you said there's a big monster, but we'll see. It's supposed to
Yeah,
be a wild ride.
yep. As you can see, Yogg-Sothoth starts in play, but we'll talk about him in a bit. Let's get our opening hands, and we're looking for something good. Something good. Hmm. I think that's silly. No, we need better cards than those.
We can't fight. We can't damage him yet, right?
Nope. But there's other things to damage, don't worry.
Okay.
Hmm. All right, that's what I got. I'll do the rest of the setup now, which is not much. So we gather all the cards. Sure. Put another dimension into play. That's this one. Each investigator begins play here. And then the ritual was not completed. We use breaking through version 2. Fine. Or sorry. Yes, version 2. Put the single-sided realms beyond location into play and spawn Yogg-Sothoth there. I'll read in a second. And then we've got the rest of the encounter deck. Okay, so there are, strangely, locations in the encounter deck. This scenario includes several single-sided locations that are shuffled into the encounter deck along with the rest of the gathered encounter sets. These locations only have a revealed side and have a revelation effect that puts them into play when drawn. When put into play, a single-sided location is put into play with its revealed side face up because it has no unrevealed side. Otherwise, it's a normal location. Okay. Um, I was reading off of the thing that you can't see. Sorry, that's this. Okay. Um, we should also take a look at the tokens. That's not the right one. That's the last scenario. What happened to the lost in time and space? Somehow we've got like tons of copies of Where Doom Waits. Hold on. Okay, I found it. Okay, we have two of these skulls. -1 for each extra dimensional location in play. Max is -5, and there's going to be a lot of extra dimensional locations in play. The cultist is reveal another token. If you fail after the skill test, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a location is discarded. Put that location into play and move there. We have one tablet, and we probably shouldn't have put it there. If Yogg-Sothoth is in play, it attacks you after the skill test, whether or not you fail or succeed. The Elder Thing, we've got one of those, minus X. X is the shroud value location. If you fail and your location is extra dimensional, discard it. What's all this business about discarding locations, you say? Well, as you can see on the agenda, which is for Doom at this point, after you're moved to a location by an encounter card effect, which includes the tokens, take 1 horror, and then another dimension says when a location leaves play, move each investigator and unengaged enemy at that location to another dimension. Cannot be canceled. But Realms Beyond, which is where Yogg-Sothoth lives, when a forced effect would move an investigator or enemy to another dimension, move them here instead. Cannot be canceled. So Yogg-Sothoth is immune to player card effects, cannot take damage, and cannot leave Realms Beyond. As an additional cost for you to leave Realms Beyond, test willpower or agility 3. If you fail, you stay here. This guy, he's our first ancient one of Arkham Horror. Massive Hunter, Retaliate, but he's not moving yet. He's got 4 plus 12 health. That's 16. And he cannot be evaded or cannot make attacks opportunity. That's good. And he does 1 damage and 5 horror. But when he attacks you, instead of taking up to X horror, you may discard the top X cards from your deck. Then, if you have no cards in your deck, you are driven insane. So you can avoid the horror to a point. Seems cool.
So I can't draw through my deck this round,
You can.
is what I'm understanding.
You can, as long as it's not from his attack.
Oh, okay.
So it's only on that ability. You can decide to not take horror, you can just discard cards instead, but when you do that, you can't run out of cards in your deck from that attack.
All right. Bring it on.
Bring it on. That is good to hear. So we need 4 clues. How do we get to locations that are not another dimension, which is where we start? Well, we need to just take an action on the act, discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck, choose a location discarded by this effect, and resolve its revelation ability. Simple enough. I recommend we don't do that until we're ready to until we're ready to meander a maze. Got anything you want to start with?
I just need to get set up.
Sounds good.
All right. So I'll go first.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Leo and Leo just have a kinship because he has shown up in the first or second hand, like I think in almost every scenario.
I mean, that's really good, right? Like if you're gonna draw any card, it's the one that gives you an action for the rest of the game.
Nope. So I have 4 more actions left. My next action, or my first action, will be to play Backpack.
Nice.
So after Backpack enters play, then I can look at the top 12 cards for items or supplies.
Mm-hmm. You get 3 of them. Hopefully you hit 3.
So I search 12. Is that right? Or do I split 12? How do I do this?
Search 12.
All right. Okay. So
I believe you have emergency cash and the extra ammunition as supplies.
yeah, so I have these. I only had 1 item in the first 12 cards.
Oof. Well, I hope it's a good one.
It's not terrible, but yeah, I'm just double checking, but I had a bunch of allies.
Of course.
And yeah,
Did you get any supplies or no?
no,
Bummer.
no supplies. So, bummer. So shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
We'll attach this to Backpack. All right. That was my first action. I think my second and third will be to generate resources. And then I will use those to put down physical training.
Nice. That will come in handy in this scenario. There's a lot of willpower tests. Okay. 4. I think my best shot right now is to play David and then put Doom on him to get a resource back. And I'm tempted to play this too, but I don't think I should. I'll draw a card. That's not great. We'll get there though. 2, 3. I'll draw another card. Okay, that's good, but I don't have any actions left. Okay. We'll go to upkeep. That's fine. And then we're at 2 of 4. Yep. Let's make sure I shuffle the encounter deck, and I have drawn an Eldritch Accord. You may draw a card. You may choose and discard up to 2 cards from your hand. Test willpower number of cards that you have. You know, I'm just going to take the 2 horror. I think I will put more Doom on David Renfield and take 2 resources. And then I'll draw a card. Yep, that's fine with me. And then we're going to test 6 to 8. I guess I could discard 2 cards, but I don't think I want to do that. I'll take the 2 horror. -6. Yep, I failed that for sure. So I'll take the 2 horror. Honestly, it might be... Yep, I'm going to get rid of David, and I'll take the 1 horror myself. Okay.
-6 is really rough.
Hmm.
Infinite doorways cannot, or additional costs to move into or out, you need to discard the top card of your deck.
Okay. That's sort of annoying in this location, but not killer. Okay. I'll go.
All right.
I've got my
Does the infinite doorways stick around forever?
6 around forever. I'm going to play my prophetic for 3. I'm going to play this clairvoyance for 2. And then... do I want the money? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, might as well. I'll take 4 resources, which cheat the system. And I've got 1 more action. I could do the discard thing. I don't think I want to do that. I think I need to put more cards into play, given that I have time to do it. Yep, I'll put the Hallowed Chalice in for 3, and I'll start healing if we can. Okay, that's me.
All right. I think I need to draw. We don't want to go anywhere, right? Not yet.
I mean, I can start doing it next round.
Yeah, I think I need to draw and get better cards in my hand.
Okay.
So draw 1. Draw 1. I'm going to play Easy Mark.
Nice.
Then I'm going to play another Easy Mark for free.
Yeah.
Sorry. This is... and then I will draw 1 more card.
Is that your last action then?
No, I think so the 2 Easy Marks were free.
Did you draw
right?
2 cards or 1 from your first action?
I drew 2.
Okay.
Okay. You're right. So I have 1 more action. I will draw 1 more card. I think. Hold on. Do we think monsters are going to come out soon?
They could. There's 43 cards here. You never know.
All right. No, I'm gonna draw one more card. Hope for the best.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, then we go right on to upkeep. Okay, that's fine. And then I've got 2 out of 4 Doom in play. I will draw the first encounter card. It is indeed an enemy. It is a vassal of the Lurker. Okay.
Unstable Vortex.
Okay, so this is a location. You can just throw it onto the playmat. It will figure out if it's connected or not. Not connected, but it's there.
Okay.
Revelation, put Unstable Vortex into play and discard 1 copy of Tear Through Space if able. We do not have one of those in play, so nothing happens. All right. You got a plan for this monster?
I think I do, yeah.
All right.
I got to figure out the actions because he has 4 health. But I'm going to put out Girish for free. Or
Nice.
not free, but for a free action.
Nice.
And then I think what I'm going to do is play Sleight of Hand, which then lets me take out my 45 automatic.
Mm-hmm.
Played Garish for free. Played Sleight of Hand is fast. So I still have 4 actions. Wait, no. I have 3. Wait. Put a level fast, play only during your turn. Put a level item into play from your hand.
Are you letting...
Backpack says it's as if it's in your hand.
Yeah, but are you playing it? Or you're just putting it into play. Hold on, let me look it up. Yep, unfortunately, the ruling is you're not putting it into play. Right, because like Dector's ability lets you play, but his weakness also says you can't play or put things into play. So those are 2 distinct things in Arkham language.
Got it. Okay. So let me think this through because I don't think I have enough resources then to. I think I would have to generate a resource as an action, and then use it all up to play the 45.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can, if I hit him twice, if I hit him once for 2 damage, can you do the last one, or do you need me to?
So you
generated a resource.
Played, and then you got 2 actions left?
Yeah. I don't want to use the 45 automatic twice on this because it... Oh, wait, sorry. It's 4 damage, not 3.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So right now I have 5 against 3. I can exhaust Girish. That makes it 7 against 3. And I think the worst is a -6, right?
The worst is a -6, yeah. But you might not draw it.
It's on you. Do you want to take the...
No, you're going to give the damage to Garish if you fail.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
You can use the physical training too, though.
I could. So 7 to 3, 8 to 3, 9 to 3. That should be fine.
You got to hit twice, though, right?
I do. So you can try it out.
Sure.
9 to 3.
Ugh. Okay. I'll take 1 damage if you give 1 to Garish.
I tried.
Yeah. Okay, you got 1 more?
Yeah, so I can throw out an unexpected courage. So that brings me to what? 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. I can put out a vicious blow, which makes it 8 to 3.
Yeah, okay, that can help.
But that's all I can do.
That's good.
All right, 8 to 3.
Reveal another token. -2.
Oh, nice.
All right, 3 damage. I can finish him off, I think.
All right.
Oof. All right. I will play my Sword Cane for 2 resources, and I immediately use it. I'm at 5 to 3. I'm not really willing to put anything out on that. -1 is good.
Nice.
To the victory display he goes. Okay, it was a team effort, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I need to put another ally out, though. It's going to be Henry. I guess I can do the discard. Yeah. We're going to discard the top 3 cards in the encounter deck. And if there's a location, there is one. We will choose one and go to it. Okay, let's get go. It's gone. So, yeah, this goes into play. It is connected. And then I will discard the top 3 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3. I want those back. Okay, we've got a pathway to move along, and we need to get 4 clues in total. So we've got 3 of them out there. That's okay. Okay, we go to upkeep. Sure. 3 of 4. Vast Expanse. Okay, there are two extra dimensional locations. So this will be a test of 5 to 2. Yep. -6. Cool. Oh, hang on a second. I should have discarded this. There's no reason I wouldn't have done that for the resources. Right, so I take 2 horror. 1 will go to Henry, and I guess I have to take the other one.
Garish can take it, right?
Oh yeah, sure. Give 1 to Garish. Okay.
He can't do this too many more times, but we can take it until he starts healing himself.
Yep. All right, your encounter card. Oh, by the way, the backpack goes into the discard pile. Well, it's here.
Scythian Starseeker. He spawns in another dimension.
That's where we are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. You have a way of... I mean, you can kill him.
All right. I'll take him. You want me to go first?
Yep, all you.
All right. So I can exhaust, I guess, Garish. That brings me to 6. Use one of my 45 automatics. That makes 7. 7 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this won't cover everything, but I'll put in quick thinking. So 8 to 3.
Okay.
And maybe one of the physical trainings.
9 to 3.
All right. 9 to 3.
That does cover
the
-6.
I knew I needed it.
Okay. Maybe we got to get out of this location, right?
Yeah, this quick thinking, I think I've never been up more than 2. All right. So, Garish, I get to successfully heal a damage or horror from him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll heal a damage. There you go. And then I'll try this again. I'll throw out a unexpected courage. So that brings me to 6. With the 45 automatic, that's 7. The physical training, that's 8. And I don't have anything else.
Okay. I believe.
So yeah, roll the dice.
There's the 0 when you don't have the the other thing.
I know.
Okay, good job. You got 2 more actions.
Yep.
So what do these locations do? So this one, after you leave here, you must either take 2 horror or discard the staircase. So if you discard it, then basically you are pulling the ladder up behind you, which is fine. This one, if you at the end of your turn, if you're here, you must either draw the top card of the encounter deck or shuffle it into the encounter deck. You don't want to do that, right? Because if you shuffle this into the encounter deck, you end up back here.
Mm.
So we might need to just like keep building out the map here, although that comes with its own risks.
How do I get these again?
You take the action on the act.
Oh, discard 3 cards from the encounter deck. Solve its revelation ability. I'm okay with whichever. I can do that as one of my last 2 actions, or I can like move here, and I'm not really good at clue getting right now.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about the clues for a little while. I think the enemies are a little scarier.
I can like start generating resources and trying to pull out another weapon. I don't have any in my hand, and my ammunition's used up.
Sure.
What do you think, Daniel?
Yeah, you should probably start drawing some more cards.
All right. Going to draw 1 card. And I will draw 1 more card. Still no weapons.
Well, I have this sword cane. That's all I have. We probably shouldn't split up then.
Okay.
Okay. I will use the Hallowed Chalice, put a doom on it, and heal myself 2 horror. Then I will draw a card and fall asleep. Okay. Well, I've always drawn this card. It's like totally fine if you draw this during upkeep, but if you draw it during the middle of your turn, it just stinks. Anyway, upkeep. Yikes, that was a bad across space and time. I lost 3 very good cards. Okay. All right, we're going to reset the agenda. Okay, shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck, then discard cards from the top until location is discarded. The lead investigator resolves that location's revelation effect. Okay. So we shuffle and then discard until, oh, here's 1. Goes into play. Must either place 1 doom on it or take 2 damage. I guess I'll take the damage so I wake up. So I'll take 1 damage here and 1 on Henry. And then I believe we failed to save the students because we went after Warren Rice. So a huge,
that sounds right.
A huge canine creature, alien to your eyes and yet familiar, appears before you. The creature rushes forward and you prepare to fend it off, but to your surprise it runs through you towards a building that wasn't behind you moments before, Derby Hall from the Miskatonic University. The creature bursts through the building's front door and you hear screams of panic from inside, followed by the crunch of snapping bones and cries of pain. We take a horror apiece.
Leo is going to take that for me.
Sounds good. We have 4 on to the next agenda as well. All right. Encounter card for me is a Baleful Welcome. Choose 2 of the following actions: investigate, fight, evade, move, or play. Ooh. I don't know what you're going to draw. I guess we'll go with evade and play. No playing cards. Well, no actions that play cards, and no evading.
So would that affect Leo's ability? After your turn begins, play an ally asset?
Not an action, so you're good.
Okay.
Hey.
Not the best.
We know what that is.
Oh, and it's Surge.
Mm-hmm.
5. For each point you fail by, discard the top card of your deck. Which now I don't want to do that because I have that Beyond the Veil. Yeah, physical training. So that brings me to 6 against 5. I can take the initiative, which brings me to 9.
Sure.
And 9 against 5. I don't really want to throw resources at it.
Want to throw Grish at it?
Oh yeah, I can. Here, 11 to 5.
Sure.
0, and he heals this horror.
Okay. So I think I'm just going to probably move here and try to get these clues. Okay, so when I move, I have to discard the top card of my deck. It is a Sword Cane. I have to take a horror. All right. I'm not discarding it. Then I'll use my Clairvoyance. I have 7 to 3. Okay, that's good for 2 clues. And then I think I will do it again. 5. Yeah, that's okay. We'll go 5 to 3. -1. Okay, I've got all 4 clues.
Okay.
I will spend them to advance the act. A light shimmers in the distance, and you head toward it to investigate. Yeah, I didn't fail. Okay. The wispy light drifts away from you, floating through the realm's strange gateways, ascending looping staircases, and crossing through barriers you dared not cross earlier. With little chance of finding the Nexus on your own, you follow the light, hoping it is guiding you in the right direction. Put the set aside the edge of the universe location into play. I'll put it down here. Okay, we need to advance by entering the edge of the universe, and you must have at least 2 clues in order to move to the edge of the universe. That is true of me, it's true of you. So you need to pick up clues. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but that's my turn.
All right. I think for my first free action, gonna play Mitch Brown. I'm basically getting out Soak.
Yep.
For that Beyond the Veil.
Yeah, let's see if you can soak all 10 damage. Oh man.
That's my plan. With Mitch, I can have 2 beat cops out.
It's true. All right, Mitch Brown.
All right, Mitch Brown. I still have 4 actions, and I need to get 2 clues somewhere, right?
You do, but the enemy problem is, I think, your number one job at the moment.
All right, so if it's about the enemies, maybe what I do is flip 2 to generate 2 resources and play my extra ammunition.
Sounds good. That's 3 ammos. That's pretty good.
Yep.
All right, let's.
Oh, sorry, I have 1 more action. I will.
Oh yeah.
Generate a resource.
All right, let's see what happens on upkeep. Okay, this is good. To save them. Actually, no. No, I don't need the money. We're good. All right. We got 1 of 4. I found the enemy problem. Okay.
Collapsing reality. I am not at an extra dimensional location.
Okay, 2
So I will take 2 damage.
Yep.
Garish, you will take 2 damage.
So I can evade this guy with my sword cane and wait for you to come here and help?
Sure.
Yeah, let's just go with it. I think that's better than you maybe shooting me. But you are going to have to kill it. Okay. I've got 5.
I don't know if I can hit it 5, but we'll see.
I mean, either that or I can
Yeah.
evade it and run away, but this guy will be chasing us for a while.
Yeah, because I'll have to move and then hit him.
Yeah, but
Well,
you can do it across 2 turns, right? If I evade.
yeah. Yeah.
Problem is, I don't. Maybe I lose Henry Armitage first. We put in Earl Sawyer for 2 resources. All right. I still only have 5 to 2. That's still pretty good. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
So do you want me to stay here? I don't think I really want to move because if I do this, I have to go get a counter card. I kind of want to do like move, get clue, and move here. So I probably should stay here and heal myself.
That's fine. Do we each need 2 clues or just one person needs 2 clues? Because there's only 3 clues out here.
Yeah, we'll have to get some other locations. But one of us should go there first. Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna put 1 doom here and heal myself the 2 horror. And then I'll heal 1 more horror. Okay, that's my 3 actions.
Right. I will move down here. To move down there, I need to do the infinite doorway. So I discard the top card of my deck.
Ugh.
Oh, Beat Cop.
Do you have any in your hand?
No.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have played him.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, unfortunate. And this is the upgraded Beat Cop, the good one.
It's the good one.
Yeah. I do want to draw through my deck so I can get him back out.
You're gonna take the
see.
10 damage?
Well, I was hoping that one of the 2 Beat Cops could soak like 5 of it, but
Yeah.
we'll see. Anyways, I mean, I might not have a choice.
True.
So I moved down, that was 1. I will attack the Servant of the Lurker with my 45 automatic. Oops, 45 automatic. So then this becomes what, 5? If I use Garish, it becomes 7. 7 against 4. Not great.
Skulls are
I
minus
could
3.
do 9 against 4.
Skulls are minus 3,
What?
and the Elder thing is minus 3, so that's not bad if you want to just go with up 3.
With up 3?
I mean, there's a lot of minus 3s, but obviously there is a minus 5 and a minus 4.
So I would be at what? So
So you got
4 plus 1, 5, 7. Right now I'm 7 against 4.
right now you're 8, I think.
And then 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can do 8 against 4.
Sure.
We'll see. Another 1.
Yep.
After this, discard cards.
Ooh. Okay, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a location is revealed. Here it is. You're now over there, and you take 1 horror for moving.
Garish, and Garish doesn't get to heal.
No. Do you resolve the revelation effect? I don't think so. No. Well, you're here. You can't go backwards, but you can, I don't know, you could get more locations in play or something.
So the attack was my second action, right?
Yeah.
So I guess if I need to find clues to get out of here, or I gotta find clues anyways, I'll put down my flashlight.
Okay.
And then leaves, place 1 doom or discard it. I guess I can find. I'll investigate for 1.
All right. 3 to 2.
Oh, that's not great. 3 to 2.
That is a -4. If you fail and your location is extra dimensional, discard it. Sorry, Jen.
So where do I go now?
Guess.
To the monster?
You do. All right. Do you have actions left? I don't think so, right?
No, that was my last action.
Okay, we go to the enemy phase. You will get attacked for 1 damage and some number of horror.
You may discard top cards from your deck. So let me give 1 damage to Leo, or 1 damage to Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
And then for, I guess I can discard cards from the top of my deck. Maybe I will take 1. Garish will take 1, so that's 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll discard 1 card. Oops. That's 3.
Mm-hmm. 2 more.
I'll give Mitch 1, 4, and I'll discard 1 more card, I guess. Oops.
Well, that was a rough turn, because now I'm going to get the servant back. But that's where we're at, so we go to upkeep. That's good.
Why couldn't I have discarded this?
Ooh. Okay, choose an ally to discard.
I suppose the worst one is Mitch.
Poor Mitch.
But now I don't have as much soak for the Beyond the Veil.
Yeah, I would have tried to heal you, but now we are split up, which is going to be a little spooky. All right.
Yeah.
We are at 3 of 4. And I have drawn a Tear Through Space location, so it's over here. And there's a lot of spaghetti out here. And I have drawn Beyond the Veil, as well as Haunting Recollections. Okay. For each card in your hand, if there's a copy of that card in your discard pile, nothing. Discard the top 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's my card. Okay.
Prismatic Cascade. Discard a random card from your hand.
Yikes.
Do you just want to pick a random one from my...
You got a button up there.
Oh. This?
Mm-hmm.
My evidence.
All right. So yeah, everything is kind of connected every which way. I might have to take this encounter card. So I'm going to try to evade. We've got 5 to 2. I don't think I can do much better than that. How many extra dimensional do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't beat that. All right, here we go. -2. That's good. I will draw a card with Earl. Okay, that's good. I'm going to move here and try to get the clues. I have 7 to 3. No, -5. Okay, I think I have to get rid of the chalice. So we will... Oh, can't really do that, can I? Yeah, I can lose the roll. So we're gonna lose the chalice just to get us another round back, and I'll put Molly into play for 2. And I think I have to draw the top card in the encounter deck. So I moved, yeah, because I'm at this location. Okay. It is the Vast Expanse. I'm testing 5 to 5. I could also cancel this. Yep, I'm just going to cancel it. I will take the horror here. And yeah, that's too scary. I can deal you 5 horror.
Mm.
All right, that's my turn.
Well, I got to move out of here.
You have to do the test. Yeah.
I have to do the test, which physical training will help.
Mm-hmm.
So that brings me up to 6 against 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can use Garish to make that 8. And then we'll see.
That's good.
All right, and then Garish is going to heal 1.
You've made it back to another dimension.
Yay. I can't make it over to you.
No. Do you want to try to kill this guy again, or?
I could, using the last of my ammo. Yeah, I can. He's a hunter, right?
Yep. He would go towards me anyway, so might as well try again.
I can try it. I have to do the infinite doorways. So discard the top card of my deck. Oh, not this one.
I'm pretty sure you're going to die to the Beyond the Veil, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see how long we can gut it out for.
Well, I mean, like, if I can play... I don't know if I'll die, because if I can get Garish's damage down to 0, maybe kill off Leo.
That's true.
And then I have... Right? I might just eke out with, like, 1 health. So, okay. So, sorry, that was 1 action to move down there. Then servant... Man, it's been, like, raining a lot.
Yeah.
Just started pouring over here. Okay, I'm going to use one of my... Whoops. 45 automatic brings me to 5. Oh. I don't have a great... It would only be 5 to 4. I don't know if I can take him on, and I don't know if I want to use my 45 automatic on that.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure what else you want to do.
I mean, instead of moving there...
You could move down here instead.
Else? Is it connected?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. There. Here.
You could use the flashlight here, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll test the Shroud of 0 with my flashlight.
Mm-hmm. So, sorry, when did you refill the 45 automatic? Shouldn't have been... I think you spent 1 when you failed?
Yes. So I must have hit the wrong thing. Should be 2. I refilled it like not that long ago. I think I fought the Servant of the Lurker last time after I refilled it.
That's right. Okay.
Because we haven't really had any other enemies.
All right, so you move, and then investigate.
Use the 1 flashlight to investigate, so it's 0. Then I'll...
That's good.
Yep. And then I'll use another flashlight.
That's good.
Wait, but it was -5.
Can't go below 0.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep, that's why
Okay.
flashlight's so good. Gives you a -2 instead of +2. Helps for those 2 shroud locations. All right. So this guy gets back up, and he's coming for me. So we go to upkeep. Perfect timing, I think. And we have 3 of 4. And I have drawn an Interstellar Traveler. Oh, we need to have gotten rid of this location because the end of the round, it either gets a Doom or you discard it. No reason to give it Doom. Okay, this guy has to go to any extra dimensional location. Problem. Okay. Let's see. So if I go, I don't want it to go to my location because I want to get those 2 clues. If I bring him to yours, he discards this location. That seems even worse. And here is just going to, I mean, I think that's the right answer. I put it here. He takes that clue as Doom, and shrug, we'll deal with him later.
Why would it be worse to get rid of this location?
You want to end up back here?
Oh, yes. Okay. So I don't want to find this last clue.
You only need 2.
All right.
What's your?
Just need to find my way to the edge of the universe now.
Yeah, you got to find a bridge. All right, what's your encounter card? Speaking of
Endless Bridge. Put Endless Bridge in play and lose 2 resources. After an investigator leaves Endless Bridge, place a Doom or discard it. So do I just stick it anywhere?
Yep. All right, let's see. It's only connected to the original location, so it's not where you want to go. You need to find the plus sign, whichever one is a plus sign. All right, so here's where I'm at. I can play my Rite of Seeking, get the 2 clues, and move. The problem with that is if I draw the token that makes me end my turn, I will get clobbered by both of these monsters. But I'm not sure there's another way.
Yeah. Is there a reason why the edge of the universe has a plus and my location has a plus, but I can't get between them?
Yeah, because the bottom of these locations are what connects to them.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha.
But I think there's no other way because I can't go backwards. You can't go backwards. And my clairvoyance failed. So I think I just have to take a shot here. So I spend, this is going to get me to 7 to 3. How many extra dimensional do we have out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to go up 5. So I can do that. Man. Okay. Here's how we do it, I think. So first action, I'm going to play this hot streak, spending 1 from here and I guess I have to spend all of them. Nope, never mind. That's a bad idea. Okay. Okay, so I do this for 3 resources. 1, 2, 3. Man, I don't know. I think I just have to do it. I have to take a chance. So I'm at 7, 8 to 3. And if I draw one of those symbol tokens, then I think I'm cooked. Unless... Nah, I think that's it. Let's just go. Oh, thank goodness. +1.
Nice.
All right, I get 2 clues. I do not end my turn. My first action, I move here. Sorry, second action, because I investigated. Okay. And then I advance. You reach an impossibly dense, pitch-black void and realize that this place is where all of reality, all that is and all that ever will be, ends. In its center, you see a minuscule rift suspended just out of reach. When you peer through the tear, you are surprised to see the peak of Sentinel Hill. Somehow, you've reached the other side of the rift. Now you must find a way to close it for good. Whew, I was very nervous there. Okay. So that was action 2. And then my third action, I think I'm just going to investigate again and get some more clues. So we need to spend 6 clues here to advance. So I'm just going to try to get 2 more. That should be enough. Actually, no, I don't think it is. Wait, maybe it is. 7 to 2 minus 5? Yeah, that's good. All right, that's my turn.
So the only way I can get out of here is to do the action on the act deck, right?
That's right.
Okay, then that is what I'm going to do.
All right, discard the top 3. We've got one of these, one of these, and one of these. Which one do you want to put into play?
Well, I mean, which one is connected to me? That can maybe get me to the edge of the universe.
None of them.
None of them?
Mm-hmm. So you can, I mean, this one is the location you're at already, so we can get rid of that probably. So
yeah.
put a tear through space.
Fine, whichever one. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Okay, that's action 1. I mean, I guess it is connected, but it doesn't.
Is this connected?
Yeah, but it doesn't bring you anywhere.
Are any monsters connected to me? No, not yet.
Not yet.
All right, there's no reason for me to move from here. Unless I can get, wait, how do I get up here? I would have to go here.
This can go here to here.
No, it doesn't go, it doesn't go backwards. Or does it?
It does.
Okay. So I could go 1, 2, but I would pick up the Interstellar Traveler.
He needs to die at
3,
some point,
4.
but maybe now is not that time.
All right.
You could just...
I may let him get closer to one of us before I get, because he'll move towards, he doesn't have a prey. He can move towards me, and then I can kill him later.
Yeah. Do you want to get more locations into play then?
Sure. I'll do another action.
Vast Expanse. Visions of Future Past. Infinite Doorway. Nothing.
Oops. Sorry. Leo had, I think, 1 on him. Did he have just 1?
I don't know. Probably.
Or also,
I'm sure he had a horror, right?
I don't know. I've been putting horror on Garish, but I don't remember if Leo did.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see. All right. Which locations? Sorry, where were the 3?
There were no locations.
Oh, there were no locations. I want to generate a resource because I need resources to play things.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want one of my other weapons out, so I'm going to draw a card.
Okay. Ever closer to beyond the veil.
I know.
it's fine.
But it's okay because
we're going to try to outrush.
If I can get my... Oh yeah, and I didn't get to use Garish to do anything this round.
Well.
Oh well.
So you drew a card for your last action?
Yes. Generated a resource and then drew a card.
All right. So this guy's a hunter. He's going to move towards you. Hang on. I'm 2 away. You are 1, 2 away also. Honestly, let's see. So I can send them here and then back this way. Yeah, okay. This guy's going to move here. He's going to grab this Doom, which doesn't matter. And then we upkeep. Okay, we put a Doom on this location because we're not going to discard it. And then we add a Doom, so we're at 7 of 4, which is hilarious. And all the Doom goes away. And we advance, shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Then the same thing, the lead investigator discards cards until we get another location in play. I will continue to do that up here. There's a lot of cards, and these are not encounter or not locations. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's one. Another Prismatic Cascade. I will discard a random card from my hand. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Oh, the Eon chart I just picked up. Okay. So we got another one of these Prismatic Cascades. Then...
I'm so confused by this map.
Oh, yeah, it's spaghetti. So we had one name sacrificed to Yog-Sothoth that was Zebulon Watley. So we're going to test Willpower 1. For each point you fail by, you take a damage. So I will test 5 to 1. Auto fail. Cool, I'll take a damage.
Oh, sorry, I need to also test.
Yep.
Yeah. So I test 1. I'm 4 against 4 against 1. I'll use. I don't really want to use my physical training since I'm going to have to fight these monsters soon.
You want to see if Garish can help you out?
Yeah. So that's 6 against 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
It is.
I'm gonna heal.
Okay. I will take an encounter card. A wormhole. That is unfortunate. I was so close. Okay, hopefully it will be somewhere not too far. So I'm discarding cards until I get a location, and then I resolve its revelation, and I also move to it.
I hope it's connected to my Prismatic Cascade. It is not.
Lose 2 resources. Sad. This is a okay.
Yeah, we got to get through the tear through space, the 2 monsters there, and then through the indecipherable stairs, up to the unstable vortex, then down to the edge of the universe.
All right, what's your encounter card?
Eldritch Accord. Draw 1 card. You may choose and discard up to 2 cards from your hand. You fail, take. Sorry, do I don't really quite understand the revelation. So I draw the 1 card, or I can.
You can.
And then I can decide to discard.
And at that point, you will test willpower however many cards are in your hand.
Which I have a lot.
Yeah. So you get to draw something if you want to have more, but that makes it harder to pass the test. You also can discard 2 right now if you want.
Yeah, going to discard 2. So I'll discard 1, and I'll discard Sleight of Hand.
Okay.
So I'm testing willpower 4 against 3. Good thing I didn't use. So I have 6 against 3. And let's 7 against 3. and hope that's good enough. I don't know. Should I go up to 8?
I don't know. I mean, the horror doesn't actually scare me, but that's up to you.
Okay. 7 against 3. We'll see. No, fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's tossing a lot of resources at tests that makes it really tough because now what when we have a real threat? So I am one location away, and so are you. We gotta get 6. I can. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think you're gonna do? Do you have any way to deal with one of these enemies? 2 of these enemies?
I can maybe deal with one of them, but I can't deal with both.
So, like, if you move into this location and do like a couple of damage to the Servant of the Lurker, I could probably hit it on the head with the Sword Cane, but I don't want to move in there first, just because.
All right, I'll go first.
Okay.
Wait, I might not have a good. Hold on. I'll only be at 5 against 4.
Yeah, that's not great.
And I don't have Garish. I might be at 6 against 4. Like I can be at 6 against 4, but I'm about to use all my resources.
Okay. I don't really know. Let's see. There's one more location that's out there that we haven't seen. There's a like the squiggle. Looking for the squiggle. That would make it easier to get through. And there is part of me that just wants to look for the other locations because so one of them is going to come after you for sure because you've got the lowest agility.
I mean, I can go and fight them. I just don't have. I'm not very high in a. It would really be like we need good chaos bag.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really equipped to do it either. I'd be at 5 to 4. I
I can do it if you can take, because I don't think I can take the damage from both. If I fail, if you can take one of them.
We might have to make a sacrifice. I'm going to use Molly and see if I can find a spell, because if I can find my brand of Cthugha, then it might make things
So you're
easier.
going to go first?
Well, I can do this whenever I want.
Oh, okay.
Looking for a spell asset. There's only 4 cards left. There it is. Okay. Now we're in better shot. So I can play this. If I play... I can kill one of them then.
Let me go first then.
Okay.
Because I think I can kill one.
Okay.
Maybe you can kill the other.
Sure.
All right. So before I do anything, I'm going to put out my beat cop, which is where all my resources is going to go.
Yeah.
So that was free. I'm then going to play Easy Mark. Now I wish I had some more resources. Don't have enough to play this. All right. So that Easy Mark was 1. Moving is 2. This guy engages with me. So 3 is going to be, I will play my 45 automatic against the Servant of the Lurker. So that brings me up to 1, 5, 6. 6 against 4. And I can use, I guess, maybe 1 resource, 7 against 4, and hope for the best. All right, he is dealt 2 damage.
Incredible.
And then I will try that again with 1 resource. So I think I have 7 against 4. No. Does he have retaliate?
He does not. Okay. So Molly goes into the bin. I play the Brand of Cthulhu for 1. I move here. I think I need to get rid of this. Yep. And I've got 2 actions. So we'll try to fight the Servant of the Lurker. I've got
do the things go in the discard pile or the trash?
the tokens went into the trash.
Oh, sorry. I thought the location went to the trash also.
Nah, I went
That
to the
was a
discard
little...
pile up there.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
So I've got 7. I've got 8 to 4.
If you can kill one of the, like, I mean, I'm gonna just let Beat Cop soak all the damage from. Oh, if he soaks the Interstellar Traveler, I can kill Beat Cop off next time and just give him an extra damage.
Okay, I got 9 to 4 on the Servant of the Lurker. My turn is over, but I've killed the Servant of the Lurker.
How did you kill him? That was...
By Brand of Cthulhu. 3 damage.
Oh, yes.
But I succeeded by 0, so I lost the rest of my turn, which I think was just 1 action.
Okay.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad. So Beat Cop will get 2. Sorry. Can I do... Sorry. Will this work if I give Beat Cop 2 horror, 1 damage, and deal him an extra damage? Or is that not working?
No. Either he soaks all of it or not.
Okay, so I can't use... All right.
You could put the horror somewhere else and then do it, but
yeah. Maybe I will put 1 horror on Gurish.
okay. Okay. We go to upkeep. Okay.
Unfortunate.
I'm going to put a Doom on our location because we don't want to discard it. That seems like a bad idea. And then we have 2 of 6. Okay. Ah. Okay.
So you may choose to discard up to 2 cards from your hand. Don't really want to discard these. So I'll just test, I guess, 4 to 2.
Okay.
And we'll see. I fail on these.
No, this is if you fail, you take a horror.
Oh, okay. Then I would take 3 horror from this.
That's right.
Not great. All right. What if? So right now it's 4 to 2. I can, if I exhaust Garish, it would be 6 to 2.
That's better.
Yeah. All right. Maybe I'll do that. 6 to 2. And I'll use 1 physical training. 7 to 2.
All right. -3. That's good.
Yep. And Garish heals 1.
Okay, so what's our plan this time? I can kill 1 thing. Probably.
I mean, I can kill off Beat Cop to give him the 1 extra damage if you can do him 2.
Yeah, but I've got my enemy too.
Oh, you have your enemy. Okay, kill your enemy. I will go after mine.
Okay, I'll go first then. I will use my Brand of Cthulhu. I've got 7 to 3. I will go 8, 9 to 3. 9 to 3. -1, of course. So I spend 1, 2, 3 for 3 damage. We go again. Or maybe I use the Sword Cane this time. 5 to 3. Uh, hmm. 7-3 is just a lot better. Yep. 7-3. -1. Okay, fine. I will spend the 1. This guy goes to the victory display as well. Then I will... I think I need to do the Quantum Flux pretty soon. I think I will play the Arcane Initiate, probably, is my third action. We're not leaving here. Are you able to kill your guy? Who knows?
We'll see.
I guess the question is, should I leave, though?
You can. I don't think you can really help me.
No, but I could I guess I could just do 2 damage with the Brand of Cthulhu for my last action. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I have 7-4. Nope, I failed. Okay, that's fine. All right, your turn.
Okay. So I will fight him with my 45 automatic. Use 1 physical training. So that brings me to 6, 7, 7-4. Maybe I will use 1 resource on this. 8-4.
All right, up 4.
Yeah.
That's good. 2 damage.
Right. So 2 damage, and then I'm going to discard Beatcock to deal the last damage.
Bye. Good.
So I'm going to use 2 actions to get rid of Aticophobia.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, should I leave it? Because I only have 9 cards here.
I mean, I don't know.
All my weaknesses are here because I haven't really drawn. Oh, I've drawn 1. I think I have Across Time and Space maybe still in here.
Let's look.
I already have Bought in Blood.
Yeah.
I had to get rid of, I think, the Crown.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You have the 13th Vision as well.
Yeah.
In your deck, so.
Yeah, so maybe I leave it for now. I have 3 more actions. I think I can get down here if it's okay if I leave you behind.
Do you want to try to get one of these other missing locations into play? Because there's got to be a way. The plus sign from the Prismatic Cascade would be our easier way through. I mean, you could go. You can go to here.
I would be able to
here,
get to the edge of the universe.
You could go and then. Well, I think I drew a card during the upkeep phase. Oh well, that was a long time ago. Yeah, you can just go. I guess that's fine.
Or not. I mean, I can look for the revelation thing. Sorry, the action.
Yeah, it would be nice to look at it one more time, I think. Because
all right, I'll go ahead.
Because we need all of our clues to be at that location, and that's kind of hard to do at the moment. All right, so let's look at
I will do that. 1,
2, got one of these. 3, I think that might be the one we're looking for. Yes. Do you have a Madness card in your discard pile? I don't think you do. I don't think I do. I don't think Bottom Blood is. Unless one of the weaknesses is it a Madness? No, it's a 13th Vision is a Treachery, Treachery Flaw, Treachery Omen, Treachery... Oh, Across Space and Time is a Madness, but I don't have it in my discard. Okay, then you lucked out. Because the Revelation effect says to draw the topmost Madness card in your discard pile, so you're good. Okay. I'm just double checking. I don't have Across Space and Time. Yep, it's not there. So this is connected through the Prismatic Cascade. Okay. So it would take me the same amount of steps. Yeah. As before, but a second copy is good too. Yeah, I don't know what else you want to do. I think this is a good location to have. The problem with it is if you leave, you gotta pass a willpower test of 2, which is hard. I mean, you can do it, but not this round.
Yeah.
I don't know. Take
Maybe
your
I'll go.
probably take your resources back, right?
Yeah, I want more resources. All right. Do we
Okay,
have time though to be?
we do.
All right.
All right, upkeep. Ah, why are you in my?
No, there it comes. The game rewarded me.
Well, it also accelerates. Okay, 1, 2.
Oh, my 45 automatic.
Okay, we just have to make a run for it then.
It's okay. I have soap, right? I can heal Garish 1 more. He'll have 3. Leo will have 2 or 1. And then I think I won't die.
So you need to put 5 and 5 more. Yeah, you might be close. All right, this all depends on what we draw here. Okay, this is a Tear Through Time, and then we draw another card. Wormhole. That might be actually okay for me. Discard until I get another location. Where are the other locations? Here's one. Okay, and I take a horror for moving. Revelation ability here is draw the topmost hex card in the encounter discard pile. I think it's this one. I can't have 2 of these, so I just surge and draw. Oh, we're going to get a lot of locations into play. Surge again. Vast Expanse. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I'm testing 5 to 5, but I actually have 3 to 5. There's nothing I can do about this. I think I'm just going to be taking a lot of horror, and I'm going to have to soak it in a few minutes.
Sorry, what? Oh, I don't have anything to help you. I don't have enough cards.
I'm also not at your location anymore.
Oh, all right. You moved the wrong. Oh, you're here.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to take a bunch of horror. Hopefully I don't get a minus a whole bunch. -2. So I think that's 4. I have 3, 1 to, yeah, 4 horror. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not dead yet.
Do you have anything to heal yourself? Earthly Serenity? Like,
Nope, in the discard pile. We'll see. I've got some more soak to play.
okay. I'll draw my encounter card then.
Well,
And this guy again.
so your location, you probably are going to have to move away just because we've been having to put Doom on this at the end of every round. We can't do that forever. So
It's going to be hard for me to, I mean, I guess I can take the attack of opportunity.
yeah, I mean,
It will be, yeah.
I don't know what else to say. Like, we have to do it at some point. Okay. So this is connected to here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I can just go in and try to get these clues. Gonna have to play a card. I need to do the Quantum Flux at some point. Yeah, okay, let me go first. I'm gonna move here. Yep. I'm gonna play the Arcane Initiate, which is gonna accelerate the Doom a little bit more. But I think you have to move, because otherwise we're gonna lose a lot. Well, actually, no, I'll get rid of him. So that was 1 resource, I think. Okay. I think we go with this. All right. Man, I really need the soak, though. Do you think you can move? Is that, like, the word?
I think I can move. I don't know if I'm gonna die by Beyond the Veil later, but I can move.
Okay. Because that'll just put less pressure on my sanity.
Yeah.
I have
I'm
5-2, and I'll make it 7-2 with prophetic. Okay, I got the clues. I will. Hang on. I don't think I want to spend them. Think about this. Move here. So I moved. I played. I investigated. I don't have another action. I need to soak. Okay, I'm not going to spend the clues. Your turn.
all right. I'm still trying. I've been trying to figure out the math on this. I only have enough resources to play either my machete or Dr. Francis Morgan.
Ooh.
She gives me an extra willpower and 4 health. I can also draw an extra card once I kill this sphere. Or I can play the machete, take the attack of opportunity, and like kill him faster. I think that's the better move.
So you can't use a machete to
Oh,
kill
I
this guy.
can't use the machete on this guy. All right, that makes it easier. First action is this.
Nice.
Or not action, but free.
There's your 4 damage soak.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't too. I've been holding on to her for a few rounds.
Okay.
Just haven't had the resources really to play. But oh, him.
I think it's a him, yeah.
Francis. Yes, him. Okay, so that did not provoke an attack of opportunity. I can move somewhere. I know this is spaghetti. Where can I move to again? I think it's...
You can move to triangle or these prismatic cascades you could go to.
The prismatic cascades. Which one is the closest to getting to the other world?
These, I think. Oh no, they're one location off. So it's got to be to. Well, you can
so
go.
I think it's to this.
Yeah, you need to get here. So I think you go to triangle, or.
Okay. So if I move here,
Well, this one's not the
when I
triangle,
leave,
though.
I test 2. It's not terrible.
Not here. This isn't the triangle. You have to go here first.
Here.
Yeah, and then you go here.
Oh, okay. All right. So he deals me an attack of opportunity. What, Girish? You're gonna take both of those. And then let's see. So that was one move, and then I'm gonna attack him 3 times. So I have 4 against 1. I'll exhaust Girish, so it's 6 against 1.
You got 7 with Francis Morgan.
Oh, 7 with Francis Morgan. 7 against 1.
Ooh, I haven't seen too many of those.
Yeah. All right. So I pass, and I get to look at the top 3 for an ally.
Mm-hmm.
Search 3. Oh, I have 1. Okay. Oh, what happened?
You flipped
Why is Leo over here now?
You flipped the deck.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right, heal Grish.
Cool. Yep. I'll heal Grish. And then this guy has 1. All right. So I will do 1 more. Just 4, 5, 6. 6 against 1.
Mm-hmm.
The highest is 5, right?
Yep.
Or is there a 6?
Nope, there's a 5.
Okay.
It's good.
All right. And then I'll use the last one on here to do it again. 6 against 1.
Yep.
What is this?
-5. Okay. You get to get attacked.
All right. Leo, you can take one of these. And I will take also, I guess I'll give Garish 1 damage.
I mean, that's what he's there for, right?
Yeah.
All right, we go to upkeep. All right, fine. I'm going to discard all of these tear through spaces because I don't want to put any more doom in play. So boop, boop, boop. That looks much better. Do we still have 5 out here? 1, 2, yeah, we have so many. All right, that puts us up 4 of 6. And a conglomeration of spheres. I will try to get rid of him, but it'll be tough. What's your encounter card then? Okay, goes to any extra dimensional location. Could be yours.
Can we put him into... Where's the farthest one?
Problem is that he collects doom every time he enters locations. So it is tempting, but
if we can put him maybe here on the way to the edge of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess he'll go towards you, right? Or will he come to this prismatic cascade back?
He could go backwards, yeah.
Yeah. If we can put him somewhere else so I can at least have 1 turn to deal with the conglomeration of spheres, that would be great.
I can have him like run after me, that's fine.
But every time
he'll get doom.
Adds 1, right?
That's true. You don't want him to come to you because that will discard your location.
Oh, gotcha.
It's fine. Okay. We'll just outrun the doom clock here. Okay. I need to think about how I'm dealing with my guy. I think I need this. Oh. No. I think I need this. Okay. So I can attempt to... I can attempt to evade this guy, or I could just... I could kill him. Am I wasting a turn? Probably. Yeah, okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put a new Arcane Initiate into play. Look for another spell. I'm going to need this one better, probably. Okay, so now I'm back up to 5. So can I evade this guy at 5 to 4? That doesn't seem too likely. Man, I really need to play the Quantum Flux. I'll probably have to just do it. Okay, I can play the Ward Protection, or sorry, the Spectral Razor for 3. And then the Brain of Cthulhu for 2. Yeah, I think this is just how I'm going to have to do it. Okay. Spectral Razor. 8 to 1. 0. I could have used the friggin' other thing. Okay, so that's 3 damage. We'll use the Brand of Cthulhu at 7 to 1. Okay. That's 5. And then... And that's where it gets tough. I could try to kill this guy, but then I don't have the resources to do this either. Shoot. Maybe that was a mistake. Have I seen Across Time and Space already? Yes, I have. Across Space and Time. All right, well, I'll just have to kill this guy with the Sword Cane. We got 5 to 1. Okay, he's dead. But now I'm dangerously close with the Quantum Flux. I may have made a miscalculation about the number of resources I had. All right.
How did you already get down to 3 cards? I'm also down at 3 cards.
It happens.
Okay. So I am just going to punch this conglomeration of spheres using Garish. So that brings me to 7 against 1.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Does he retaliate?
No, but you do take a horror.
Because I failed. Yeah. Okay. I'll take 1 horror. Yeah, I couldn't heal him. That is very unfortunate. So I will, I guess, physical training brings me to 4, 5, 6 against 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this isn't the one where I failed. Yeah, all right. So I'll do another physical training.
5.
Yep. And then I am going to use 1 resource and do it again.
All right.
Done.
All right, so this guy is going to either go to you or me. I am out of stuff as well.
I have 1 more action, right? Oh, no. I failed once.
Yeah.
You're right.
So I could take him, and then I just have to evade.
You have the quantum flux though, right? So you're not about to take like 10 damage.
I have to be able to play it though. So I would be very tight. If you take him, then I don't know how you're going to deal with him, right?
Yeah, I don't know how. It would be
Punch 3 times.
pretty much.
Yeah. The problem is, like, I'd be at 5 to 3. I might be able to commit something, but it's I have no more soak, right? He's gonna attack and kill my Arcane Initiate, which is fine. But yeah. Usually the way this one goes is someone has to get sacrificed. You got 3 left.
I mean, I think if I have 1 round where I can play my machete, but I need to generate the resources and then play the machete, I can get rid of him. But it's, yeah, punching him would be tough.
Yeah. I mean, I've got the 6 clues, and I'm here, so like I need to spend them, but I need to get out. That's the only thing. I mean, you can't really keep him busy though. I've got the Sword Cane. It can help. But what's going to happen is I'm going to spend the clues here, and then I will be booted back to the beginning of the maze. So I can't quite. I mean, we'll see.
I can be sacrificed if that's what gets us. What saves the world?
Well, we'll see. You might be able to keep him busy for like the 2 rounds that you have left, right? Because you're almost going to die.
Yeah.
I hate to do that to you, Jen. Oh, if he goes to you, then you end up back at Yog-Sothoth. Can you take the 5 damage? Probably not, right?
The 5 horror?
Yeah, 5 horror, sorry.
I can't take the 5 horror and the 10 beyond the veils.
No, I know that. So you can take 3. Or no, yeah. Okay, this may end up in. I mean, that's up to you. I'll let you decide. Like, there's a way that if I get it, I can get out, but it's a risk.
I mean, can you win the game if he comes over to me and I die?
Yes.
Okay, then let him come to me.
Okay.
My ghost will celebrate with you in the afterlife.
All right. So he goes to you. He takes this clue and it becomes Doom. You also get attacked, but you are. This is going to be discarded. And then you and him end up in Yog-Sothoth's realm. All right, now you have to resolve both of those attacks.
All right. So he deals 2 horror and 1 damage. Guess I will just take the 2 horror and 1 damage. And then for Yog-Sothoth, it's 5 horror and 1 damage. Or the 3 cards here, right?
I mean,
so I can discard this, so it would only be 2 horror?
You could discard 1, so you don't immediately die, right?
Oh, no, I'll take the Beyond the Veil. I think I can take it. 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I can take the Beyond the Veil.
All right, then you discard 2 and then take a bunch of horror? 3 horror?
Hold on. I would take, let me see. So if I discard the 3 cards, here, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Then I would only take 2 horror and 1 damage.
No, you're driven insane at this point. You can't discard all your cards.
Oh, I would?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So 3 horror and 1 damage. So let's say Leo takes a horror. Or wait, maybe Garish takes let's just give me one of the, we said 3 horror, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's say Dr. Francis gets 1.
So he
and
dies.
Then Garish, well, I'm gonna give her, oh yeah, hold on. Okay. So maybe I give Leo 1 and 1.
Okay. So I think you take the damage back from you.
No, I took a damage from the Interstellar Traveler.
Oh, okay.
I went from 2 to 3, so I haven't taken the damage from him.
Got it.
So I need to give like 2 more horror.
Yep.
So I think I will take 1 of the horrors, and Garish will take the other horror.
Rough.
And actually, yeah, let's give back 1 damage. So 1 damage to Garish and 1 horror.
Okay. Then we go to upkeep, and you draw a card, and then you will take 10 damage.
Yep. All right, let's see if I can stay alive. 4. No, I die. I'm off by 1.
Yikes.
Maybe I should have... No, I would have died if I took that 1 extra horror also.
Yeah. If only you had one more card in your deck.
Well, I was hoping, like, I do have an ally here, and I was like, oh, maybe I can get that ally out right before, like, but it didn't work out. So I am dead.
So you have to take 6 and 4. Yep, you're off by 1.
Yep.
Well, you're not driven insane though, so this guy is still here. I did my upkeep. Are there any tear through whatever they're called? Nope. Okay. So I believe we advance because there's a bunch of doom in play. Yep.
You better make my sacrifice worth it.
We'll find out.
What's this?
Okay, remove Yog-Sothoth to the edge of the universe. Remove Realms Beyond from the game and advance to Agenda 4A. I assume this guy dies because it doesn't say to move him anywhere. Bye. And then this goes away. Okay. He is now on the map and can run around with reckless abandon. All of our doom is gone. Okay. I will take an encounter card. Our new agenda, by the way, is 2 Doom. After you move to a location by an encounter card effect, take a horror. Basically, if I draw an enemy, I'm dead. Okay. Choose 2 of the following. Investigate, fight, evade, move, or play. I guess I will not fight or investigate. All right. I am going to play the Quantum Flux. Save myself some grief here. Shuffle, remove this from the game, draw 1 card. Okay.
Isn't Yogg-Sothoth at the edge of the universe? So wouldn't he have an attack of opportunity?
He's here. Sorry. He does not make attack of opportunities.
Oh. Okay.
You're right, though. I thought he goes to another dimension. Thank you. Because the edge of the universe is in play. All right, so that's actually even better, because now I can spend all of my clues. Yours were dropped on that location, but they're gone. It's okay. Spend all my clues. Remove Edge of the Universe from the game and put the set aside Tear Through Time location into play. Where does this guy go then? Oh, it goes here. See, I was just getting there. Oh. All right. All right, I need to get there. So what did I say? I cannot investigate or fight?
I remember you did say fight. I don't remember what the second one was.
I'm sure it was investigate.
Okay.
Okay. So now I just have to get away from him. Let's see. What's our bridge like? I can move here. I don't think we've ever gone here. At least I hope we haven't, because we haven't taken the horror. Is this one connected? Yes. I can just move here and here again. How did we get through before? Oh, it was through the dimensional doorway. So I can go to triangle, which is this. No, not that triangle.
So what is your
this
objective?
Triangle. I need to get to the Tear Through Time.
Oh, okay.
So I think I can move to Endless Bridge and then Dimensional Doorway. That seems right. So I move here and I move there. After I leave this location, I will discard it. So goodbye, Endless Bridge. And then at the end of my turn, I must either spend 2 resources or... sure. I'll play this, cheat the system, so I have some resources to lose. This will get me 1, 2, 3. And then I'll lose 2. Gosh, I probably messed this up before. No, I don't think I've written my turn here. Okay. Yogg-Sothoth moves 1 location towards me, which is going to be towards another triangle. I don't know if he's got a... Does he have a route towards me? Yeah, he has to get here. Let's put this up here. He's going to move here. Okay.
The infinite doorway didn't even slow him down.
Oh, I should have done that. I had to move out. Fearless, I don't have one of those. Okay, I'm also going to search top 3 for a spell. Don't have one. You know what's going to be really funny, Jen?
What?
When I draw my narcolepsy. Okay. Good here. 1 Doom on the agenda. And we go to encounter. This is just going to deal me 2 horror. I think I'm fine with that. I'll draw a card. Okay. And then I'm going to test 5 to 7. -3. Okay, I will take the 2 horror. Arcane Initiate is going to eat it. Okay, so I move here. I need to get the clues and spend the 2 clues, and that will be the end. So I've got my Rite of Seeking. I've got 7 to 2. I've drawn a -2. I get 2 clues, spend them, and campaign over. Oof.
Huzzah!
Yeah, there we go.
I'm really salty that I drew an auto fail with Garish, because then he could have healed and I would have had 1 more life left.
That's true. And you have the clues to spend at the end as well if you were to make it through this little maze. All right, you discover a path that looks somewhat familiar and follow it. Even though your task is complete, you now understand that in closing the tear, you may never make it home. The fear of being lost here forever spurs you onward through an archway leading into an overgrown corridor. A damp wooden door leads you out into a pocket of thin rain and dark sky. Cement turns to gravel, then marble, then steel, then grass. You cross impossibly long meadows and make your way through dense woods before fatigue finally sets in. Drained of all energy, you cannot go on any further. Your body gives out. That's for sure. Okay, let's go to the app and see what our resolution was. This is an R1, I believe, right? Yep. Leo was defeated with physical trauma. You're killed. Investigator defeat. Where did you come from? Why are you here? Are you dreaming, or is this place real? Now that you think about it, haven't you been here before? Or perhaps you've been here all along. Now you remember, this is your real home. The path you now walk is but one ledge, with many more below. You only have to fall and you will be where you belong. One more step. All right, so you're killed. Resolution 1 for me. Lying on your back in a patch of wet grass, you find yourself staring longingly at the night sky. Somehow, you are once again atop Sentinel Hill, unable to recall exactly how you got here. You are mesmerized by the night sky. Seconds become minutes, and minutes become hours. Eventually, you are found and lifted to your feet by a group of Dunwich citizens. What happened? What are you doing here? They ask you, frightened and curious. You can't seem to find the right words to describe the events that occurred beyond the gate, if they truly ever occurred. There doesn't appear to be any trace of Seth Bishop, of the creatures you fought earlier, or of the phantasmal and otherworldly gate. But every time you sleep, you dream, and when you dream, it all comes rushing back. Record that the investigators close the tear in reality. Each investigator suffers 2 physical trauma and 2 mental trauma, as they never fully recover from their time spent outside the realm of reality. And I earn 5 bonus experience on top of the 3 in the victory display. And that's it. Let's see. I think
and we win the campaign.
We win the campaign. I believe there is
You and Leo's ghost.
Yeah, there is an epilogue. But yes, we win the campaign. If you calm the townsfolk, no, we didn't. Janae knelt closer to the ground to examine the sign in the dirt. The shape of the sign was foreign to her, and the tracks that had led to it were unlike any she'd ever seen. Coupled with a report from the university, she wasn't sure what to think. Miss Beauregard, her assistant, called out to her. Have you found something? Janae stood and turned to face the freshman who'd been assigned to her. He was a good kid and a bit callow, but a hard worker and eager to prove himself. This place was supposed to be cordoned off, Janae responded. Nobody's lived here for months. And yet, see for yourself, their primitive rites continue to this day. The student approached and joined Janae in examining the sign, flipping through the pages of his journal to reference its symbols. What do you think it means? He asked. She shook her head. Outsiders rarely traveled to Dunwich, and all the signposts leading to the village had been taken down. But these days, even the townsfolk who had called this place home had abandoned it. I don't know, Janae admitted, but somebody is here, and this isn't the first sign we've seen like it. Stories say there's an altar where the townsfolk would conduct pagan rituals atop that hill. Maybe we'll find more up there. Don't do it, Janae. I like how she appears in the epilogue of the first campaign, and she appears as a player card, an ally you can get that came out in Edge of the Earth like 6 years later. Maybe not 6, like 4 years, but that's pretty cool. Okay, we did it, Jen. Good job. I mean, you helped a lot. Sometimes a sacrifice has to be made. I mean, this is the campaign where people do get sacrificed to Yogg-Sothoth, so
Yeah, just those Irish and his failing the auto fails.
yeah,
Man,
would have been the one damage left. Uh, yeah. What'd you think of
but it's
the?
okay. We won together.
We did, and like I said, sometimes it has to all do it together. What'd you think of the scenario, given that you hadn't played it before?
It was interesting. Like the arrows definitely like made my eyes cross when there were so many of them until we got rid of some of the locations.
Can you imagine
But
playing this
it
in
was,
paper?
yeah, I was like, I don't even know how I would set it up.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a little crazy.
but no, it was fun. Uh, I'm surprised that you like I had so much soak. Like I was surprised that you made it through with only your one ally slot.
I know, I really wanted to get charisma, but I mean, I basically dealt damage to all of them and just like put them into
Yeah,
the discard pile and went on to the next one. So it was a little rough
but it was
there.
good.
Yeah. This is my favorite scenario of the entire campaign for sure. I think it's interesting, it's fun. Lets you actually make some interesting decisions. Some of
Yeah.
the other ones where we had no chance and we didn't do very well, but this one I think we had enough of the right tools. What'd you think
Yeah,
of?
I think
Yeah, go ahead.
getting the physical training out really early was pretty key to my success, as well as having those 4 actions from Leo every turn.
Man, you got Leo out there every single scenario, it seemed like.
Oh, I every scenario for sure, and normally in my first or second hand.
Yep. So what'd you think of Leo Anderson in general?
Well, you know how much I like my allies, so I did enjoy playing him.
The next time we'll have you play an investigator who generates resources like crazy, because I think you need that desperately with your decks too.
I just want it all. Allies, expensive cards. I only like the finer things in life.
That's right. By the way, Jen played Jenny Barnes when we first played this campaign, so I can see where it all comes from.
I don't think I did so well with Jenny. Built
Dexter.
her to I think we all built our because that was like the first time any of us had really played.
Mhm.
I think we all built them pretty flex or like they didn't really specialize.
Yeah, it which is like somewhat good in this campaign, but like you get to the end and it's like I have to pass a test of 4, a 5 every time. Like that's pretty hard to do when the tokens are pretty mean.
Yeah,
Um, Dexter was fun. I mean, I think I used his ability pretty well towards the end, but I did feel like there wasn't a whole lot of cohesion with the deck. It was just like, this is what I have now. I guess I'll play this. And that's not bad. I mean, he is doing these magic tricks and putting things in and out. Having the Sword Cane in play this entire time, though, made me feel like I wasn't going to get bogged down by enemies. So that was good. But that clutch Rite of Seeking at the end, I think there was a point in the middle too where I said I need to not draw the symbol token to end my turn just to get out of the all of the
hmm
enemies. That was a good moment.
yeah. And you thought you were gonna pull the narcolepsy again, and you didn't.
I
So
saw it.
good job not falling asleep in the middle of your turn.
I saw it with the Arcane Initiate, and I was like, oh, right, this is in the deck. Let's see where it was at this point. Nah, it's pretty buried pretty deep. But yeah, it would mean that I would have to wait till I take damage or horror to wake up, and that would have been possible. But it's kind of funny though. Once you have Yogg-Sothoth in play, he's not so scary anymore because you can just walk away from him. But that's it. Thanks for watching and our little post-mortem here. But it was fun to play this one, especially as a return to is much harder and get through alive. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you another time.